Hi, welcome to this recording on setting include files in Dreamweaver to work like HTML files. By default in Dreamweaver, the .inc file extension is treated like a regular text document without any of the code tools that are available on the side, like commenting your code or code formatting or indenting or any use of those, as well as the code hints and the code completion. Um, so basically this video I'm going to show you how to change a couple of settings in your program files and in your Dreamweaver preferences to get the .inc files to work just like a regular HTML file. So here goes. So one of the things that I should point out right away is I'm actually on a Vista machine that's 64-bit. So you might see something a little bit different, and if you're on XP, you might not have to go through some of the hassles that I'm going to mention right here. So first things first, if you're on a regular 32-bit machine, you'll just go to regular program files. You won't see an x86. This is only available on 64-bit machines, and you will go to Adobe, Dreamweaver, CS4 obviously, configuration, and document types. I would like to recommend that you back up these files. It's always a good idea that whenever you're changing program files that you make a backup of your files just in case something happens. So one of the other things that we need to do if you are in fact on a Vista machine is you need to set the document properties security settings to make sure you got your user settings, and you'll need to change it to modify and hit apply and OK. I've already done this on this file, so it's already selected, but by default this is not selected. And if you don't do this step, basically you can open up the file, you can make the change, but as soon as you save, Microsoft's going to give you a warning saying you can't save the file. So make sure you set your security settings so that you can make changes to this file. So here, now that the file's ready to be edited, you can open this up actually in Dreamweaver if you wanted to, or in Notepad. I always think it's a good idea that if you're going to make changes like this, you do it outside the application. So I'm going to open this up in Notepad. And again, I've already done this, so your file's going to look a little bit different than mine, but it's as simple as adding a comma and an INC with absolutely no spaces. It's a little bit misleading when you look at this. It looks like there is a space here. It's just the type of font that's used in Notepad and the spacing. So you're going to see the Win file extension, and within the available files here, you're going to put in a comma and an INC. Then you'll also see that there's Mac file extensions, and you'll repeat the same thing here. Do a comma and INC. And then once you've added the comma INC in both of these locations, just select Save. Okay, the next step is actually a step in Dreamweaver. So you're going to go to Edit, Preferences, and under File Types and Editors, .inc is usually here by default, and you want to get rid of that and hit OK. Okay, almost done. There's one last step. The last step is to return to the program files and look for extensions.txt. And again, if you're on a Vista machine, you're going to have to go through the process of right-clicking, clicking properties, clicking security, editing, and selecting the user and saying modify, and then hit OK. If you're on an XP machine, you won't need to deal with this. So here, we'll go ahead and open this up, and similar to the other files, drop in a comma, INC, and select Save. When you return to Dreamweaver and you open up an include file, you should be able to have all the code coloring, all the code tools, that I mentioned, the source formatting, the indent, all this great stuff that's available in regular HTML files, including code hinting, the code hinting and the code completion kind of stuff. Great. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.